Funny knockoff products. We've all seen them. But recently I stumbled across a website that has some of the most hilarious fake toys I have ever seen. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. And I have actually bought one of their products, but I'll be reviewing that at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. Okay, time to take a look at the website and see what sort of high quality products they're selling. Now, I will be blurring out the name of the website just because, well, I don't want to get in trouble. I also don't really want to promote them. But I don't want to seem like I'm unfairly targeting them either, because I know there are heaps and heaps of companies that sell these sort of fake products, and I just found these ones really funny. So let's look at one of the first products I came across on their website. I have no words. My Little Pony? So obviously they've gone, right, we want to sell fake My Little Pony products. How can we change it slightly so that we can get away with it? And then they've turned the letter P upside down and ruined it. This is just... everything has gone wrong with this. But trust me, there's more amazing products where My Little Pony came from. So let's have a look at some others. Like this welcome barbecue. As real as the real barbecue party. Finally, I can let my child experience the real life. Or how about this land lion? As opposed to, what, a sea lion? That's a pretty different animal, but okay. What I love about this one, aside from the fact that the lion is literally just shooting a laser or something out of its mouth, but we can ignore that, is the description on the box. Take you into the wonderful animal world. The lion can steadily rumble in the footsteps. Will shout, cry realistic. Realistic lion toys, so that children understand the characteristics of lion? I don't know, I can't really read the last word. It's hidden under the watermark, which they've put on every single image, so that's going to be incredibly annoying to edit, but oh well. Anyway, I'm sure plenty of kids would enjoy a lion that can steadily rumble in the footsteps. Whatever that means. Now, how about a product which is definitely not Lego? The Lepin... I'm going with Lepin. The Lepin Girls Club. Ah yes, I'm sure this high quality block set will offer intellectual development. It's definitely not just a cheap set of knockoff Lego. Or how about this amazing elves horse? Honestly, this one doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's ripping off a specific brand, but I don't recognize it at first, so let me know if I'm wrong. But the description on the website is just poetry. Down the insert to go. We'll move the wings. Dazzle beautiful light. With wonderful music. Sounds good, I'd buy that. What are funny ejection toys exactly? Moving on, what about Little Nurse Learn to Care for Others? That's kind of cute, right? No, apparently it's not a nurse set, it's a Little Months? Whatever that is. I find this product a hilarious example of how they just blatantly make claims like premium quality and best gift for kids, when this is very, very far from premium quality, let's just say that. But speaking of great quality, if you're enjoying this video, why not subscribe? My name's Elena, and here on the Etypical channel you'll find heaps more fun videos like challenges and experiments. Okay, now can we just talk about the suggested ages on these things for a second? This doll is apparently aimed at 12 to 14-year-olds? Now, if you are a 12 to 14-year-old who enjoys playing with dolls, that's fine, who am I to judge? But I do find it just a little weird that this website is claiming it's targeted at that age range, when, well, I don't know all that many 12 to 14-year-olds who would buy one of these. 4-year-olds, yes. 14-year-olds, I'm not so sure. Hang on, I've just noticed the description for this product. My cute baby doll, accompanying you in your happy childhood. Better quality and value. Better than, what, an actual baby or? Feed the baby with milk. It would pee. Ooh, how about Lele Space Battle? I don't remember that from Star Wars. And no, this Formula 1 car isn't a Lego Technic set. It's a Lego... Technique? Techink? What word is that? That's all the ones I'm going to look at from the website. Which was your favourite bootleg toy? Let me know in the comments. Personally, I still laugh whenever I see My Little Pony, but maybe that's just me. Okay, it's the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Gusto Choochoo. By the way, I noticed that between the time I bought this and the time that I'm filming this video, they must have stopped selling this product because you can't find it for sale on their website anymore, which is pretty sad. That's why it might not be there if you go looking for it, but I promise it was there previously. Just before that, a shout out to the honourable mention in the Worst Thomas and Friends knockoff category, Deformed Thomas. Okay, so I'm just editing the video now, and I've actually just found another terrible Thomas the Tank Engine ripoff on the same website. I know I've already filmed the video, but I just wanted to quickly include this because it's amazing. Instead of the logo saying Thomas and Friends, it's Thomes and Friendies? Anyway, back to the video. Here we have Gusto Choochoo. Which clearly is a ripoff of Thomas the Tank Engine, but they haven't just changed the name slightly to, I don't know, Tommy the Tank Engine. Okay, that's a terrible example, but whatever. It's just Gusto Choochoo. Where does that come from? Anyway, I love the name, very good, but the rest of the packaging only gets better. The slogan is Easy Comedy the Mini Train, which I guess they've tried to translate something about fun or funny, and mini train I guess makes sense, but just labeling a toy as Easy Comedy the Mini Train, something about all those words together, just does not work. Now onto arguably the best part of the description on the box. The information about what Gusto can do. Flare lights, train steam sound, and eye mouth be able to fluctuating. I'm just trying to picture that on a person, that's terrifying. Like, fluctuating is weird enough when it's used to describe a facial part moving, but also eye mouth? Is it eyes and mouth, or is an eye mouth a thing? I don't know, I have so many questions, and I really don't want to think about that image for much longer of eye mouth be able to fluctuating. So let's move on. Basically, all the sides of the box just say Easy Comedy the Mini Train, Gusto Choochoo, eye mouth be able to fluctuating over and over again. I guess they ran out of things to say, except there's one more very exciting feature. Here it is, the Bump and Go action demo chart. That's right, people, Gusto Choochoo has bump and go. He runs into a wall and he bounces off again. I don't know, but that's the amazing bump and go system. Once I get it out of the box, we'll be able to test whether it really does bump and go, or if it just bumps into something and stops working. Finally, we have the back of the box, which details the different models of Gusto Choochoo available. That's right, you thought there was only one Gusto Choochoo? No, there's two very different versions. There's model 8928A and model 8928. Now, I've looked at this for ages and I genuinely cannot find a single difference between the two. I don't know, I'm probably missing something really obvious. I really don't see the difference. I think they've just put it on here to make it seem like you can collect the set when really they've only made one product. Alright, I think I've spent enough time going through the packaging, as hilarious as it is. Well, to me anyway. Let's get him out of the box. I don't know what you're supposed to do now. Is this how people do unboxings? Do they just get it out of the box? Well, here he is, Gusto Choochoo. He's really big. I don't know why, I expected it to be like maybe this big, but it's actually massive. Now, it's obviously not a super high quality build, it's just, you know, plastic, but it doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. I mean, if a kid just got this without the whole
Gusto Choochoo, Easy Comedy the Mini Train,
without all that on the box, they'd probably just think it was a normal Thomas the Tank Engine toy. That is, until we turn it on. Will he do flare lights, train steam sound, and best of all, eye mouth be able to fluctuating? Oh, and don't forget bump and go. There's only one way to find out. The switch is already in the on position. Don't know if that's a mistake or... Okay, wow. So yes, the switch is the wrong way around. Off is in the on position and on is in the off position. So I don't know how they've managed that. But anyway, it definitely does flare lights and train steam sound. I mean, that's noisy, listen to it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't really know how to feel about this, it also does eye mouth be able to fluctuating. Have a look for yourself. Okay, can we just talk about those noises for a second? What kind of train is that? A possessed one? If when I was a kid, Thomas the Tank Engine had sounded like that, I would not have watched. That is terrifying. But Gusto Choochoo definitely delivers on the promise of eye mouth be able to fluctuating. Feels like he's staring into my soul while simultaneously having a seizure. What more could you want? Now there's only really one thing left to test. The legendary bump and go. Let's give it a try. Alright, there's a small problem. He keeps going backwards, so I'll try that again. As soon as it touches something, it does actually turn around and go the other way, which is a lot more than I expected from a product of questionable quality. Well, there you have it. My very thorough review of Gusto Choochoo. I hope you had fun watching this video because I certainly did making it. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.